Hello.
Hi, is Darcy in, please?
Speaking.
Hi, Darcy. It's Detective calling from the Ottawa Police Service. How are you?
Good.
So, not sure if you're aware of the reason why I'm calling.
No, I'm not.
No?
Nope.
If I was to give it, say, YouTube, that may ring a bell.
Okay, so what is it regards to?
So the video that you posted, okay? You posted it on the 24th of January.
Yeah.
Okay. So we received a complaint about that YouTube video.
Okay.
And just so you know, our conversation's recorded, okay?
Okay, that's fine. I'm recording on my end too, actually.
Okay. So that video, we've received a complaint about the fact that it's defamatory and that it's causing distress to Marie.
Okay.
Okay.
Do you guys also know about all of the complaints and distress that she's put me through too, and all of the reports and stuff, and like?
Yeah, I'm looking at this one incident. I don't know you. I don't know your past.
This has been going on for a decade of her defamating me, telling me that I let me talk though. I heard you.
I'm not getting into your complete history here. Okay. I just want to talk.
Okay. Well, I can give you a quick answer to it. The bottom line is I'm not taking it down. It's not in violation of the YouTube any of the policies there, because YouTube's already gotten back to me on it. Mm-hmm. So I'm not taking it down.
You have to realize that the YouTube privacy policies don't always coincide with legalities, right? Canadian legalities.
Okay.
Canadian law. And I'm not saying that right now it's in breach of that.
It isn't in breach of that, because I've already checked that.
Just hear me out, okay?
Okay.
So I just offered to give you a call and see if perhaps her daughter, her little one, I don't know her name, the daughter is in that video.
Correct.
Right. So you have to kind of maybe put yourself in her shoes.
No, what I need to do is I need to make people aware that this is the type of stuff that's going on in front of children over there. And that the children's aid don't do anything about it, and nobody does anything about it. And I've called you multiple times, and you can even check the records of the last time. I told them, I'm like, you either do something about it or I am, and now I am. And
how do I check those records? Please don't deal with.
These are the records. These are the records of the officers that attended this place. This has been going on for 10 years. I've been through family court and everything. She's been warned by judges to stop her bullshit, and she still keeps going on. She's been warned by you guys.
We don't have those. We don't have.
Well, you should have a record of every time I call in, especially when officers are attending the place.
What you have to
she goes around on.
Don't go through people's.
Okay, well, I'm giving you the history now. She goes on to Facebook and goes to my friends and coworkers and colleagues and stuff like that and says that I'm. These are the type of things that the last officer that came, he thought that it was such a threat that he went there and spoke to her and told her, because, like, what happens if I catch a beating or something on the street because of stuff that she's saying on all this social media crap? And like I told you, for 10 years I've been sitting here silent and nobody does anything about it. And now it seems like it's not an issue until I pop up a video. And now everybody's all of a sudden making a big deal about it.
Darcy, what did I just tell you?
And she's affecting her kids by being bullied,
Darcy,
because of what she's telling you.
I'm here, yep. I'm here.
I just explained to you that it's not breaking a criminal law, right?
No, and I understand that, because I've already, like I said, I've already checked that. Before I put the video up, I checked all my ends. That's
fine. So I'm just merely calling to have a frank discussion with you, right?
Mm-hmm.
And that's it. I understand that you guys have been through a lot, and you guys are not obviously on the same page.
Well, but my issue is why it's an issue now, when the 15 times or whatever that I called you about it, nobody could do anything about it.
On the previous 15 files, I'm the investigator on this one, and this specific incident is what I'm looking at. I understand you guys have a very lengthy history, filing reports against each other. I get that. I'm looking at this one incident, and I'm telling you, hey, I don't have any grounds to lay a charge, and I'm just calling to have a discussion. Okay, all right? And I'm asking you that, as an idea of maybe a reason why it's a better idea to pull it, is because there are kids on there, and then if those were your kids, you probably wouldn't feel great about having.
One of them, it is my kids. My one child is videotaping it, and my other child is in the place. But the whole awareness of this video is
that your daughter would have.
But the whole, you're missing the point, though. But you're missing the point, though. That's exactly why the video is up there. That's why you're missing the point. I'm not putting this up there as a family barbecue day. There's child abuse going on in the house. There's serious alcoholism going on in the house. And that's what I told you. I've brought these concerns to Children's Aid. I've multiple times, and nobody takes it seriously.
And just so you're aware, we forwarded this file to the c.a.s. again.
I've called them 2 days ago on this matter, and the guy was out of the office then. He was supposed to be returning back yesterday, and again, still no phone call back regarding my children.
Darcy, how many calls do you think each one of them receives a day? How many calls do you think?
Yeah.
Right? You're not their only file, so you just have to give them time.
Understood, but I mean, if he's the assigned, my daughter's in care and he's the assigned caseworker, I would figure that like sufficient callback time would be 48 hours. I would think.
Okay, but you don't know the circumstances. Maybe he's not in the office. Maybe he's sick. Maybe it's
true
to somebody else. Who knows?
True, but it still doesn't change the fact that from 10 years ago up until now, not one thing has been taken seriously. I've made multiple complaints about this stuff, and it just keeps. They go over there, they see her, she puts on the act, and then it's done.
But
and this is the only time that
I'm not going through your entire life history.
No, I know, but I'm just explaining to you. You're calling me, asking me to take down the video, and I'm explaining to you why I'm not taking down the video, and I'm explaining to you exactly why the video is there.
But you know what? Like you're doing an eye for an eye thing here, right? And you're
because I've had enough, and I'm pretty sure you'd be doing the same thing of a decade of abuse too.
Okay, but
my hands are tied. I can't do anything about it.
But your main complaint is that she's posted and said stuff about you negatively online, right? So.
Well, no, my main complaint is that she's been putting, no, that's not it. That's
just a back and forth.
No, that's far from what my complaint is. My complaint is 10 years of abuse that she's put my children through. That's what my complaint is.
And your problem is not with the Ottawa Police. Your problem is not a criminal matter. Then it's with the c.a.s. Okay.
Correct. So why are you guys calling me then? No, that's the whole thing. If you said that my problem is not with the police, why are we even speaking right now?
No. You said 10 years of how she's treated your children. Okay.
Right.
Based on what you said, and that's something that we may not be privy to because those records would be with the c.a.s. And I'm calling you about this specific video. And all I'm saying is if your problem is 10 years of, what you feel as issues with her and with stuff she's done to you online, and now you're doing the same thing in return, eye for an eye, is that ever going to put an end to it? I would say no.
Well, regardless of whether, I don't know if it's going to put, hopefully it is going to put an end to it, because hopefully the c.a.s. is going to see what's going on over there and see what type of parenting that's happening, and the fact that they're like pouring hard liquor in the middle of an argument in the middle of the daytime. Like these are all these things that I've addressed to Children's Aid that they didn't take seriously the first time. And I've even tried to send them images before and recorded phone calls, and nobody hears nothing. But you know what? When people do listen, when you put it to the public. And like I told you, I waited years and years and years and years, and I did nothing. Last month when I called you guys, I told you I was fed up. I said I had enough. My daughter's fed up too. She's had enough. And now we're putting this out there so it will be taken seriously. Period. And we've never gotten any phone calls. Hold on. We've never gotten any phone calls or any type of feedback from any of the other type of avenues that we've taken, which are supposedly the appropriate avenues.
Okay.
So I've exhausted all of my things. The video's staying, and that's it. Like
and that's your choice. I'm just letting you know that you have to, although this specific matter may not be constituted as a criminal offense at this time, if these things were to continue, okay, that there always could be a complaint for a criminal harassment. And I'm just saying that that's in the future. You have to be mindful that this type of behavior back and forth cannot continue. Okay, you guys have to try to work.
But why is it an issue when I post a video, but it's not an issue for the 10 years of harassment that she put me through?
Getting into your 10 years, Darcy.
But that's what this is about. But that's what this is about.
Yeah, but As an investigator, if I had to go through people's life history to conduct an investigation about something that's been...
But that's what this is about, though. If you're going to even address if you're going to even address the issue, or you're going to even talk to me about this video, then we need to talk about what led up to the video.
No.
Because that's why the video is there.
No,
period.
That's not.
Well, then why is the video there then?
Why is the video there?
Yeah, why would it be there?
Well, I've heard your reasoning. No,
but you're telling me that you don't look at anything prior or what happened to the video.
I'm not going to get into your...
But you're an investigator, so as an investigator, you would have to investigate why the video is there in the first place.
I'm calling you as just nicely to have a conversation to see if you would be willing to take it down. You've given me your answer. I'm just giving you some reasons why that may not be the best tact. Okay? That's it.
Okay. And what was your name again, sorry?
Detective.
And do you have a badge number, or?
It's Detective. Give me my phone number.
You can't give me a badge number?
You can. I'll give you the case number. How about that?
Okay, what's the case number? Like, is there a reason why you're not giving me your badge number?
I've given you my name, sir. You don't need my badge number at the same time. We're talking. I've given you my name. I've given you the badge.
Well, I find it kind of weird that you call me from a private number, but you're not able to give me a badge number.
All numbers calling from the police are private numbers, sir.
Okay, but isn't it, don't you legally have to give your badge number if requested?
I don't.
You don't?
No.
I'll check on that also, but I don't believe that that's correct. I believe that you do have to give your badge number when requested.
I don't. I've given you my name, sir.
Okay, but I mean, what is the whole secrecy around your badge number? I don't get.
I've given you my name. I don't understand how. I'm sure I'm the only investigator with my last name. So if there's an issue with the number, I'm just telling you that I don't have to give it to you. I've given you my name and the case number.
Okay. Yep.
All right. You have a good day.
You too.